Hi everyone, welcome to Skylight Tarot. I hope everyone is doing great. Today we will be checking where is this connection headed. Now this reading is for everyone. If you are looking for your crush, if you're in a situationship, if you're in a relationship, even if you are married, just wanted to check where is this connection heading, or where is your marriage heading, or what's coming next in your marriage, you can utilize this reading, okay? First of all, thank you so much for showing so much of love to the channel. I am really grateful to you guys. And yeah, before we get started, this is a collective and timeless reading, so take the messages which are resonating, and if anything that's making you confused or not vibing with you, that's not your message. That is not your message. Leave it out. Okay? All right. Where is this connection headed? For pile number 1 is gratitude. Pile number 2 is doubt. Pile number 3 is acceptance. I think we already got some answers, but then let's see what's coming through tarot. Okay, so to give you a closer look, pile number 1 is gratitude. I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Pile number 2 is doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. Pile number 3 is acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Okay, so these are your choices. You can pause the video, look at the cards, the keyword, the caption, the color, the description, whatever works your case. Okay, now for those of you who cannot relate to any of the cards, which happens sometime, I'm gonna be selecting a card for you, taking the guidance from the universe. So let's just see what comes your way. All right, so pile number 1 is gonna be this rune with this symbol. Pile number 2 is gonna be this rune with this symbol. And pile number 3 gonna be this rune with this symbol. All right, so let's see what is coming up for you. Universe, spirit guides, please select a pile for the viewers. Okay, go for pile number 1. Those of you who cannot relate to any of the piles, please go ahead and select pile number 1. And I'll see you at your reading. Hey pile 1, so those of you who related to gratitude and the rune which I had selected for you, this is going to be your reading. We are checking where is this connection headed. Where is this connection headed? Let's do a quick energy check about what this connection is about, so that you know that you are at the right reading. Okay, let's do a quick energy check. And if this energy check is not working out, since most of you guys are coming from the pre-selected pile and file, imagine, from the pre-selected pile and associated yourself here with this pile, I was still gonna say file. Looks like I'm still in my work mode. Come on. Okay, so which is why I'm doing a quick energy check. So just in case this energy doesn't match, please go and see the energy check reading of a different pile. Okay, that might help. All right, so let's do a quick energy check. What is the status of the current relationship pile number 1 having with their person? Current energies of their connection. Knight of Wands. Nine of Cups. Four of Wands. Okay, so if this connection is something which You always desire. You're like always desiring. You want this connection. There is a lot of passion, and you're really thankful for what universe has literally offered to you. Perhaps this person is more like, and we do have Tower at the bottom of the deck and King of Wands. Okay, I got the story. You're very, very attracted to this person. You see this person as the manifestation of your desires. All right. And with Four of Wands, you want to enjoy every bit with this person. You literally want to live life. So it's like life is a journey, and you would want to live this journey with this person. There is no destination, which I am intuitively picking up, pile number one. But when it comes to the passion, when it comes to spending time with them, being with them, that is something you feel very, very connected to, very, very connected to this person. But with the presence of Tower energy, I feel either you guys are in separation, you guys are not talking, or suddenly you are having this awakening that there is no action, because we have King of Wands and we have Seven of Pentacles and we have the Hermit, which is there, and the Temperance. It shows that there is a lack when it comes to this person showing up in the relationship. I'm not denying that the feelings could not be there, but what I feel here is that with the Temperance and the Hermit and Seven of Pentacles, it's like controlling the other person by withholding emotions, not expressing, and which is now you are coming into a realization that, okay, what is happening? What is really happening? I mean, I was not ready for this, because I was putting in my every bit into this relationship, but it looks like it's just not. You are in the Seven of Pentacles energy. You are like waiting, watching for the results that you have put in, so that this person can come forward and say something. But with these cards, nothing is happening. Okay, so if this is resonating with you, this is going to be a reading. Now let's just check, where is this connection headed? Ooh, that was intense, pile number one. Manipulation. Okay, let me tell you, no matter what comes here, withholding affection is a form of manipulation. So you guys should be literally aware of it. This is also a time when it's also a technique that people use to control the other person, to have their upper hand in the relationship. Reason can be anything. So if this is your situation, you should look at it more deeply. Okay. Pile number one, where is this connection headed for pile number one? Queen of Pentacles. We have the Hangman. We have Three of Swords. We have Eight of Cups. Page of Cups. We have Devil at the bottom of the deck. This connection is going to drain a lot of your energy, pile number one. It is time for you to literally reflect and see what this connection is actually giving you. Is it serving your higher purpose? If it's not, just take it as an opportunity to grow. Because I see that's what is happening here. But you're still caught up in some sort of cycle, which you really need to recognize and come out of. Uh-huh. It's gonna drain a lot of your energy, pile number one, and I can sense those energies. I can literally sense those energies. Okay, can I be like honest here on YouTube? But I think someone needs to hear this. This connection means you'll always be alone. You will be living in some sort of a dreamland with this person, and you will be literally thinking that there could be a chance, there could be a day, or there could be, something that will gonna happen when this person would change. But that is you living in the dreamland. Okay? You need to come to the reality and see, is this person really matching to the identity that you have built of this person? Because what we had seen in the current energies, there is a lot of withholding of emotions, withholding of energies, not putting in the effort, and that will gonna drain you, pile number one. Choice is of course yours to make, and this is a collective reading, but I just wanted to be honest here, and because I can sense the energies, so which is why I thought let me just tell you this. Clarify Queen of Pentacles. Lovers. You see, Queen of Pentacles is someone who's like very nurturing, very giving. But there's also another element of this card where someone is lonely, because their counterpart, King of Pentacles, are like enjoying all the materialistic things. They are also withholding the emotion, right? And with this Queen of Pentacles, she is someone who's self-sufficient. So perhaps this connection is to make you recognize where is it going. Okay, where is it going? So this connection is making you recognize your own power. Now there could be two things. Either you will recognize that what do you want next in your relationship, or it could recognize like what do you want from this person, and you will not going to give in until unless this person doesn't change and come forward. Clarify the Hangman. See, High Priestess. Yes, you have this awakening. You are seeing things clearly now. Or where this connection is headed, it's because you will be waking up to reality and you'll be like, no, this is not what I want. This is like draining my energy, and I would definitely want to be with someone who actually do an equal give and take, right? There has to be an equal give and take. And if this is something which is not happening, then I think that's what you're recognizing here. Something within you is definitely changing. Your perspective about love, your perspective about partnership, your perspective about how relationships should be are changing. We have Three of Swords. 1 second. Yeah. Let's clarify Three of Swords. Clarify Three of Swords. The Moon. A lot of this heartbreak will going to weigh you down emotionally. You'll be like drowned in emotions. A heartbreak is coming into picture. Clarify Page of Cups. Queen of Cups. All right. And the Fool. Now listen to me very carefully. Where this connection is headed is you recognizing certain patterns of this person. You are like waking up to reality, seeing what this person is actually doing to you. With a pinch of salt, of course, you'll be heartbroken. Once you find out what the reality is, you will be definitely heartbroken. I'm not denying that. But you will be giving that justice to yourself and you will be coming out of those energies where you are, in a dreamland thinking about this person all the time, all the time. I also see you giving justice to yourself by walking away from this relationship and focusing on yourself. Now, there could be one more thing that I'm picking up here. Because of this withholding, because of this manipulation, which has literally put you into a lot of stress, what you might do, pile number one, is just go forward and express your feelings and then just step back and walk away. It's like you going forward, expressing that this is what I feel about you. And if you really want a connection, this is what I deserve and this is what I expect from you. If you cannot step up, then goodbye. And I'm not waiting for you, because we have Fool at the bottom of the deck, which means that you and the Magician, which means you are taking charge of your life. You are literally looking forward to new connections, to new life, what life has to offer, with a very, very positive aspect. And with Magician energy, you are now more aware after all of this. You're now more aware, more and more aware. But what I see here is that there is a lot of passion in this connection, and which will sort of creates a lot of push and pull energies between you and this person. But I see that you being strong enough to just walk out of it, because now you sort of recognize that what is coming ahead, and what is coming ahead is basically your energy getting drained time and again, which you should not be putting up with, and you having an open conversation with this person, like, this is what I want. If you cannot give this to me, then just go away. Go away. I'm not even waiting for you. Lately I have been getting readings like this, so someone in my collective is definitely walking away. All right, pal number one. So this is what I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I wish you all the love and light, and you'll be fine, pal number one. Did I say pal number two? Whatever, pal number one. Okay. All right. So I'll see you in the next reading. Take care till then. Hi, pal number two. So those of you who resonated with the doubt, I release the need to know all the answers. This is going to be your reading. Let's just do a quick energy check first about what's coming. Okay, and then we will check that what is the future of this connection. Six of Swords in reverse. Okay. Ten of Pentacles. Justice. And we have Four of Pentacles. It looks like things are not moving ahead. There is an intention from both the side to make this work, to take this to, marriage, or perhaps, long term. Take it how it resonates, basically to make this connection work, both of you. But there is some sort of stuckness. You guys are not being able to move out of your own insecurities. You guys are not being able to move out of the consistent pattern that you're stuck into. It's like you guys are constantly fighting. There are insecurities which is coming to surface, and there is no stability which is coming into this connection. I'm not saying that you started to doubt this connection, but it is more like you are now tired. You're like, okay, fine, whatever happens, happens. I don't want to do anything of that sort. Clarify Six of Swords. Two of Pentacles. There is a lot of stuck energies. Clarify Ten of Pentacles. The Sun. Clarify Justice. Death and rebirth, and clarify Four of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Like I said, the intention of making this work and taking this towards long term is definitely there. But both of you are just caught up in your own insecurities, in your own doubts, and which is why this connection is not moving forward. It can also be the case that the other person is waiting for, you know, you to take an action, and perhaps you are waiting for the other person to take an action because of your own fears, because of your own insecurities. Two of Wands is an energy when someone is visualizing, someone is waiting, for partnership to actually come together and happen, which is not happening at the moment. But I feel that justice will be served to you guys. You guys will gonna make it work and come out of it. But let's just see what is coming through tarot. So if this energy is resonating with you, this is the right pile for you. If this is not resonating with you, please go ahead and try and check out the energy part for rest of the piles. Maybe that will work for you, okay? Which sort of happens sometimes. Where is this connection headed with pile number 2? Pile number 2, where is this connection headed? Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. Six of Cups. King of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. And then Ace of Swords. I see someone will be coming out, like both of you, coming out and expressing their feelings and expressing their intentions of taking this to long term. If there is a pause which is happening in this connection, then that clarity will be served. That clarity will definitely be served. Clarify Six of Pentacles. The Hierophant. Someone is coming forward and we have Four of Wands. Someone is coming forward. You might know this person since long. Either you guys are childhood sweethearts or something, or this person is your soulmate. So the future of this connection is that this person is coming forward and offering you that commitment towards marriage. With the Hierophant present here and with Six of Pentacles, like this, these pentacles are being given to the other person. So it's like this person is going to come forward and offer you that I want to take this long term, right? And with Six of Cups and Four of Wands is also a card of celebration, marriage, and it's coming with Hierophant. That is going to happen, and which will be given to someone that you know from the past, or someone who is your soulmate, Clarify King of Cups. Death and rebirth. So all these insecurities, everything that's been holding you back, which we checked in your energy, connecting energies of this connection, will going to change now, and this person will going to have a realization about the love that they have for you, and which is why this person will going to take an action. Clarify Ten of Pentacles. Devil. And clarify Ace of Swords. Two of Cups. Look at that. We have two soulmate cards. All right. So there is something which this person is coming out of. Their stuck patterns, their fears, their insecurities, perhaps them who could not express the feeling, or they are just waiting for you to come forward and give them a sign, and not being able to own up their emotions about what they feel and to express their intentions clearly. That was not happening. But now this person, because of love, they are getting a clarity. Because of love, they're coming out of their devil energies. They're coming out of their stuck patterns. There is some transformation which is happening. And this person is definitely going to express their feeling, express their intentions, that this connection is something that they would want to take long term. Okay, so what you need to do, pile number 2, is just release and surrender, and things will just work out for you. Things will definitely work out for you, because I see very good energies, very nice energies, which is coming forward. you just manifest all of this. Just manifest all of this, and this is coming for you. There has been a lot of stuckness into this connection, but there is the intention of making this connection work is definitely there. All right, so this is what I have for you, pile number 2. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all the love and light, and I'll see you in the next reading. Take care till then. Bye bye. Hi, pile 3. So those of you who resonated with acceptance, this is going to be your reading. Let's just see what is the connecting energy between you and this person so that this can resonate with you better. And just in case you guys cannot resonate with this energy, I suggest you check the energy part of the previous piles to know whether that is the connection for you or not. Okay, so pile number 3, what is the connecting energies of this connection? The sun, lots of happiness. Oh, devil. Okay. Clarify 7 of swords. Hermit. 10 of wands. Okay. I would say again the same thing. It is like, in this connection, what is happening, there is a lot of positivity. So like whenever you think about this person, you get those butterflies, you get those, that feeling that yes, this connection is something that I would really want. You are constantly in a dreamland thinking about this person. You're like always connected to their energies, always connected. There is a lot of passion, and to a point that it has become an obsession, thinking about them, dreaming about them, daydreaming about them all day long. And you try to get out of it. It's like you don't, and there are times when you are literally, this thing is weighing down on you and you are like, no, I don't want to think about them. I want to focus on my work. I want to like focus on rest of the things. But then it's like, because it's kind of taking away a lot of your energies, and these energies that you cannot put in anything else, and you would want to because you have responsibilities with 10 of wands. But you're still thinking like, why can't I just escape from this obsession? From this obsession, why can't I just escape from this obsession? And it's like you're running away from the responsibilities as well. If it's like, if you have work, you cannot work because of these energies, which is positive, which is, physical attraction and all of that. I mean, someone is on your mind a lot, and they take up your entire day and your nights, and you're like, no, I just want to sit there, keep dreaming about them and not do anything. It's not like you don't want to, it's like you just can't. Okay, so if this is your connecting energies, let's just see what is coming in the future. What is coming in the future of this connection for pile number 3? 7 of wands, the devil again, king of cups, what is coming in the future for this connection? We have the Hermit again. I see you sort of fighting off those feelings. Okay, so there are two three things which is coming up now. The one of the beautiful thing which is coming up here is that because there has been such a constant overthinking, that obsession, that this person is not even leaving your mind and just living in your head rent free. You were like blocking them out. They're like, hey, you gotta pay your rent. You can't be staying here for free. Quid pro quo. So with Seven of Wands, I see you deflecting those feelings by focusing your attention towards spirituality, meditation, conserving your energies, preserving your energies. And whenever those obsessive thoughts sort of come up with the presence of devil energies, you try to calm them down, because you've literally becoming spiritual, learning meditation sort of helps you to calm those emotions, to calm those feelings which are coming in, and to tame those desires which are not serving your higher good. And that's what I see happening. Hermit is also a card when you have this awakening, that enlightenment about how to calm your emotions, because King of Cups is a card when someone is emotionally very very calm, very composed, very stable, yet very compassionate, right? So whenever this devil is just popping up, you know how to tame that emotion. With the Magician energy here, you sort of know how to deflect those energies into something else, right? Clarify Seven of Wands, and that's what's happening in the future. The Chariot. Yeah, you're definitely balancing. Chariot is also an energy of, see, this is in the traditional Rider Waite, this is yin and yang, and you are balancing both of those energies. And this is you, pile number 3, sitting on the top of the chariot and knowing where to go, where not to go, and how to tame both the things, right? Clarify the devil. Death and transformation, rebirth. You will be overcoming this. It will be tough, but you are definitely overcoming those obsessive thoughts. You're transmuting them. Death and rebirth, I kind of foresee this card as Phoenix, the bird, which sort of rise from the ashes. So whenever something or an obsessive thought that is coming into picture, you are now changing that thought and transmuting it into something else. Clarify King of Cups, Page of Wands, and you're trying to explore the depth of your emotions. Like, how can you tame those emotions? How can you literally tame your nervous system? Train your nervous system about, if something like this pops up, then what do I have to do? What are my options? So I'm more like in an exploration phase about how else can I utilize these energies into something else. Wow, that's a great thought. That's a great thought. Clarify the Hermit, Two of Swords, and clarify the Magician, Temperance. Definitely. I mean, all I'm channeling, I know like there could be different meanings of these cards also, but all I'm channeling is that what is coming next in this connection is you getting out of that obsession, you getting out of that loop, you getting out of that isolation and not taking care of your responsibilities of your work or perhaps your family, of your life, or for as a matter of fact, you're not taking care of yourself. Pile number 3. But what is coming next in this connection, I feel that you sort of tame your emotions. You learn to control them. You're kind of drifting towards enlightenment, spirituality. We have Temperance here and we have Two of Swords. Whenever some stuckness sort of comes, you know how to remove that stuckness with the temperance card here, because you have achieved that mastery over your emotions. And with page of wands energy, I feel that these are the thoughts that are striking, of this person. These are the thoughts that are striking. I don't see any breakup or anything of that sort. It's just that you were so much invested into this connection that you are now learning the trick of the trade. And perhaps this card, acceptance, I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. So you're accepting that these feelings, this obsession will just come and go. But all you can do is not block them out, but to change this into something else. Energy can always be changed. They cannot be blocked. Otherwise, you're going to have blockages in your chakras. Beautiful. Honestly, pile number 3, this is beautiful. I am like in awe with this energy. So this is what I have for you. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the World, which shows that this is what is making you complete. This is what your calling is. This is what will going to give you happiness. And perhaps this is what will going to make this relationship flourish as well, because what we have seen earlier, about your connecting energies, that was codependency, and no relationship can survive if it's codependent. Okay, so this is what I have for you, pile number 3. Thank you so much for tuning in. I wish you all the love and light, and I'll see you in the next reading. Take care till then. Bye bye.